So what I'm going to talk to you about, as I mentioned, is I've traveled around the country and I've worked with all these teams and all these great shooters. There's certain things that every great shooter does the same. They might hold the ball a little bit differently, they might launch it a little bit differently, they might do all these different things, but there's certain things that they all do the same. And that's what I want to explain to you here. Okay, number one, everybody understands this. Every great shooter has the ability to shoot the ball straight. Okay, they've got good enough mechanics that when they get an opportunity to get squared up, they don't miss left, right. Okay. Secondly, every great shooter shoots the ball the correct depth. Now that makes sense. If I can shoot it straight and if I can get it the right depth in the basket, I'm going to score more often. Okay. Now the third thing, everybody's always known was important, but never really fully understood it, is that all great shooters shoot the correct arc. Okay. The correct arc is a consistent arc that is 45 degrees. And I'll explain that a little bit more as we go through the presentation. Now I'm going to show you a few really good shooters. Now take a look at your plot and compare it to these particular players here. This guy here, 45 degrees, he's 12 inches deep in the basket, tested out in our master skill level. And what you see here, everything's very tight, very consistent, and everything's deep in the basket. Okay? That's what every great shooter does. Okay? Mid-40s, deep in the basket, very, very consistent. Okay? Next up here, this is actually a 10-shot session like you guys shot. This is a Master 2. Look how tight and consistent. Again, do a quick comparison to yours, how tight and everything is, you know, through those 10 shots. Very consistent. 46-10, Master 1. Same thing here, 45-12, Master 1, 24 out of 25. And look how everything's nestled right there in the back part of the basket. Okay? Again, that's what every great shooter does. This is Adrian Dantley, played in the NBA for a long time. Very consistent. He's now an assistant with the Nuggets. Very consistent. Same stroke over and over and over. This is kind of our gold standard. This is Chris Mullin. He actually has the most consistent arc of anyone we've ever tested. This is from, you guys shot 10 free throws. This is 25 pro three-point shots, okay? 4 feet past your three-point line. And look how tight and consistent everything is. 44, 45 degrees, 11 inches, and everything's nestled right there in the back part of the basket. Master category. And I always point out, he had a cast on his right hand the day we were there. So it's just ridiculous. The guy's like a machine, just the same shot over and over and over.